everybody, we are back with another reaction video and also a happy comeback day to all the engines out there. We are reacting to Enhypen's brand new music video for their the newest single for their repackaged mini album. So this is the official music video for Blessed Cursed, which is basically wrapping up that whole little, I think it was like 3 albums. Now basically the guys are figuring things out on their own, setting out on their own, not being controlled by anything, kind of how they were in Drunk Dazed and Team Dash. Now Blessed Curse is kind of like them breaking free of what was controlling them, from what I have understood. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we're gonna go ahead and we're still within the first 24 hours of the music video dropping, and as of right now it has like 6 million views. So awesome job, engine. So before, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the video for Blessed Curse. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they do. So they're counting down to 1999, so it's to the year 2000. I remember that one. Jay. Oh my god, what? To hell with your rules. Oh, the wings? It looks like wings? Please don't. Do I get blessed or do I get cursed? Nik-ki! His voice! His voice! Gee! What is up with the little bandana? Oh, the tattoo. Don't tell me what to do. Cursed. It says cursed. So good. I'm making my own history. I just go my own way. But Jake! I have goosebumps. Sonu. Calls me from far away. His black nails. I love those pants. They're blowing everything up. Oh, hi, Jungwon. Between these lives, we dive into real life. Oh, Jake. Jake. Those pants look so good on them, like that whole outfit. That outfit looks so good on them. Oh, into the dark moon. Okay, there was a lot going on and I was like, there was a lot going on, but like in the lyrics they're basically saying like, I don't care what you say, I'm gonna go my own way, like I'm done with playing by your rules kind of, and I'm gonna do my own thing. I think in Nik-ki's verse it mentions something about like they're no longer going to take the pill, so they're basically trying to like break from that curse that they've been in. That's why it's kind of like blessed, cursed. but I'm gonna go ahead and like rewatch it and pause a couple times, because I tried not to pause like the first time through like watching it. So I'll go ahead and rewatch it and pause on like some things that just like catch my eyes, whether it's like visually or lyrically. So okay, let's go. Round 2. Again, they're like doing like a New Year's Eve countdown from 1999 to 2000, which if a lot of you guys, maybe you're too young, or yeah, because it was like literally 21 years ago. In the year 2000, there was this whole thing about like Y2K, that supposedly like computers were only set to work up until like 1999. They weren't programmed to work after that. So everybody expected kind of like the world to come into an end, as far as like everything that was tied to computers like would crash. So everybody was waiting for like this big meltdown. It was called Y2K. Google it. It's really interesting. Just people didn't know what was going to come after like 2000, and now here we are 21 years later, still here. So yeah, it's interesting that they chose that time frame. It's like the end of the world kind of, but like in a cyber computer way, but they're doing it to their own theme. And this gentleman right here, Jay, starts off with everything. Oh, and see how they did like computer glitches? So it like fits in with the whole like Y2K thing. I'm trying to read what it says on his tattoo. I think it says like cursed or something. He looking so fine. And they all look so good right here. Boundaries holding me in, and see how like when it says that lyric, it has like the 4 walls, but it's like padded walls, kind of like in a loony bin. It's like red, obviously, like symbolizing kind of like anger and like angst. So it's like this whole theme going on. And I love that he has a guitar. Jungwon. And he's still with the bandana. And this shot right here, it's like such a perfect shot, because they made this splash of paint look like wings, like red wings, which also goes with like the theme of the like I think it's like a webtoon that they're gonna be doing. But yeah, it's like I thought it was out, flamed of summer burning in me. So it could be 2 things. It could be blood, or it could be fire, because those both colors are used for both things. Dave! Excuse me? He's so pretty. You guys. I'm seeing Jake in a whole new light. This property that teamed me with sweet lips. Luxury draped on my body, blinding me like a blue pill. Tell me, do I get blessed or do I get cursed? So it's like Hee-sung. So he has to choose, like, does he want to take the pill and like keep being blinded by like the luxuries, like all the, does he want to keep being blinded by the bling bling and the shiny stuff? This is why I say, do I want to be blessed, or do I want to be cursed? Because like whether that signifies wealth or like power or like gaining things, it could be a blessing or it could be a curse, depending how much you let it control you. He's looking so fine with his pink hair. I was dancing the Marionette Square. Gee. And it's Hee-sung was calling me. And it's also mentioning kind of like a siren's call, because it's like it's calling me, kind of like luring him in. So kind of like luring him in to get cursed if he falls for it. And I love the blue on blue, like the blue background with their blue outfits. Don't tell me what to do. Oh! Oh, see all these things? They're like, it's a computer mainframe. So whoever this is like in the mainframe of the computer or whatever company or wherever this is. And later on in the video, they destroy it, they blow it up. So that's how it ties into the Y2K thing, like the end of the world because of the computers malfunctioning and stuff. Got it. His sweater's so fluffy and oh, he looks oh, Jongwon. Mr. Boss here and sitting in his whole silver throne. In this curse I'll be okay, no pain, no pain. I love the, I need to stop saying the word love so much, I'm sorry, but the silver blonde hair with this whole background looks so good on, and then the silver, it just he's like Quicksilver. His eyebrows. Why are we on the between the lines and into the real life? He's like running away from it, and I walk like a lion, fearless. They're giving so many books. And this thumbnail, this is like the thumbnail of the video right here. Look at this Kyung. And there's Sunu being a little bad boy with his bandana. Obviously they're fake, but the piercing, the eyebrow piercing, and not don't want any like negative comments please, but like it could either be one or two things that, you know, like piercings go with like I'm a bad boy type of attitude, or maybe he could have been influenced by, because he saw that Jungkook from BTS is wearing this, but I know that like a lot of idols wear them, so don't come at me. But look, he's so good with the facial expressions. And are those just looped into his ear? Because they're not in his, they're not actual pierced. Like, well, this one's, the one on the right is a piercing, but the one on the left is a piercing, and the two on the left looks like they're like just hooked on his ear. Why do they have such good skin? I can't. This picture, oof. And this whole look, like they're parachute pants, but they're like dressy parachute pants with the black and the ties and the tie clips. It's like very 90s style, but in a classy office type kind of way. They make it look good. Don't drink the wine. See, they're blowing up the computer room. And those scenes were like, the rooms are like spinning and just like chaotic. Sir. These shots of them just with like them and like the purple and yellow and like here like that yellow lighting. Jake and Jay be acting up. Wait, What is that outfit and who is wearing that? Is that Nik-ki? It's dichotomy. Dichotomy. It's like something almost like contrasting. It's like unique. Like dichotomy is like opposing kind of. But that's an interesting outfit. It's like a turtleneck with like a vest. Those outfits. And like tying into the dark moon, the blood altar, that's what it was. That's why it's like they have like a lot of references to like the blood, especially when it's talking about in Jake's scene with like the red wings. Could be like symbolizing like blood, or it could be symbolizing fire. But yeah, like I'm sure there's like a lot of theories about their storyline that I don't know because I'm not really caught up on it. But they all look so good. And I know I feel like they didn't do like a lot of still shots of Nik-ki. Or maybe I missed them. I feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe it was just like, when did Nik-ki do his part? Because I just like, oh, here it is. Oh yeah, this section. I was dancing the Marionette Square, yeah, like his room that he's in. I think it says like liar all in the background. And you got like that fisheye view. It's like you're looking out, or he's looking, yeah, like he's looking out at you from like that peephole. But yeah, it says like liar, 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 liar all around it. And that's why his lyric says something like very incoherent secret hiding behind the stage light. Ooh. Ooh. Why are his eyes so pretty? But very incoherent secret hiding behind the stage lights. It's almost like that whole like duality also. And he's also the one that mentioned like taking the blue pill as like being lured into like the wealth, which can be tied into like the stage lights, like the fame, which is also ties into like a persona, like having one person is like who you see like from the stage, and another person is who they really are behind that character. So it's incoherent. The Victory Inherited. Sorry, I don't know what I was reading. Victory Inherited secret hiding behind the stage lights. I was dancing in the Marionette Square. Because now I realize the truth. It's very interesting that in Nik-ki's part they have him in where he's talking about like he's hiding behind the stage lights. It has the words liar, liar all over it. It's almost like the person you see on stage is not who I am. So he's kind of like lying because he's giving you like a false impression of who he is. And I don't mean him personally. I meant like anybody, like any actor, any singer, anybody really, anybody in the industry can portray one thing but be something different. So they're generally kind of lying to us because they're selling us a role. So yeah, there's a lot in this video that needs to be unpacked, but I need to re-listen to this song like fully, and I need to see a choreo dance practice version of this because the little clips are not enough. I mean, I love all the visuals, but I need more of like the dancing to really appreciate it. So yeah, that was Enhypen's newest drop, Blessed Cursed, off of their repackaged album. Let's go ahead and check them out. Don't forget to finish streaming. We still have a couple hours left until the first day is over. So let's help get them some good results, Engine.